Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We have a very exciting opening today. For the first time ever, we are opening not one, not two, but three 4-star crystals all in one opening, which I've never done before. I don't think I've ever done more than one. The reason we're doing this, maybe I should back up. The reason we didn't already do this was today's what, March 5th, and we all know what happened on March 1st. And I gotta say, the hype that I had been planning was kind of let down by the update. And unfortunately, I didn't know which champs would even be good. They said that tomorrow, March 6th, are supposed to come out with an update. So hope is coming back. I might be in the eye of the storm here where we just got decimated. All of our hope in the game. It was just, we all know what happened. I won't go into it. But now I'm in a position where I have hope that tomorrow will be good. Maybe tomorrow everything will get terrible again. Doesn't matter, because right now I'm in the middle of the science advancement event, and I just got to get that extra. We all look at, I love this. The 20 shards here. It's like, oh sweet, 24-star shards. If you do the math, that's 1% of a crystal, which is basically irrelevant and not worth me making a video over 1% of it. However, I already did the math on this. And if I open basically all my crystals, that will enable me to get there. I've already got these double level up events that I've already reached. So I don't want to actually level up for science advancement. And it just seemed like a good time. Why not do it now? Let's open some crystals and we'll see what happens. So I don't yet know who's going to be good. I do know that Wolverine will be good regardless of what they do with the update. Good or bad. So other than that, there's another secondary reason I'm doing this now and not waiting until after Monday. And that is because despite the fact that Kabam claims that the crystal drop rates are even for all champions, I don't know. I've never pulled in my year, and I've pulled, 50 or 60 4-star crystals. And I have never pulled a Scarlet Witch. I've never pulled a Thor, never pulled a Black Widow. Wolverine, like most of the good champs, never pulled any of them. So if I pull them now, which I've seen a lot of them being pulled, I feel like they adjusted them and now the odds are a little higher. Anyway, the point is, I feel like I might be able to take advantage of getting a really good champ and maybe they'll unnerf them. That's extremely wishful thinking. But hey, we're wishful thinking. I'm sick of being salty. I did get a magic dupe. Now, I would like a 4-star magic dupe. It's very exciting. Got that 2-star magic. Sister to my screen name. Black Bolt. Black Bolt, my first ever rank 4, I believe. Why would you rank up Black Bolt? Perfect block. That's why. But, yeah, not sure what the situation is going to be. Honestly, I wasn't even sure I'd still be playing this game at the end of this month, which was really depressing because I did get a 4-star Star-Lord like 2 weeks ago. And I knew because of the email that I was going to be getting a 4-star Awakening Gem. Plus, I knew I was going to be Act 4 any day at that point, which I did beat, which gives you a generic 4-star Awakening Gem. However, I also ran the Rift an extra time, and I got a 4-star Tech Awakening. So I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely awakening Star-Lord. He doesn't seem to be nerfed. I've seen people say that he was worse. I know that he doesn't get the shock, doesn't take advantage of his high combo anymore. So that's kind of unfortunate, but not really worth not ranking him up. Ooh, gonna get some Tech ISO here. Just for the Star-Lord when I get him. So yeah, I would not mind a dupe Star-Lord at this point either. Then I could put my Tech Gem into maybe Rocket. There you go. Rocket's a good choice. Or I'm actually a really big fan of my Vision. His ability to control power is very useful, and if he's duped, he has an even greater ability to do that. So it would just aid him a lot. I would probably, plus they doubled his damage right now is basically double what it was. He used to do like, I don't know, 700 or 800 damage on his special one, and now it's 1500. And he used to do like 2080 was his damage for his special 2, and now I'm seeing numbers like 3800. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. 2-star Captain America, not pretty good, but hey. I don't know what you guys' drop rates of these are, but I get a 4-star like once every 3 months. And the 3 stars, it's kind of like 1 in 8 maybe. Like I'm getting what, 22 crystals. I'll be happy if I get 3 stars. Like that'll be a pretty good opening. Storm. Storm was unfortunately hit pretty hard. I would have jumped at the chance to grind for her in the basic arena. Even though I've never grinded for basic champ, but now that it's like 10%, and I feel like everyone's too depressed to play the game right now. At least my alliance. But since they nerfed her damage, she's just not as exciting to me. So, are some big time arena rewards though. I think you only have to be in the top. Oh, I thought for a second there, 4-star Daredevil was coming into my stash. Oh, that's disappointing. I enjoyed the Netflix Daredevil series also, so I like to have champions that I like. So that's not one of them. Anyway, so at this point, I mean, you take basically any 4-star that you get out of a premium hero crystal. It would be funny if I get Thor. It's going to be confirmed that the drop rates have changed. There's no way that that's not a confirmation in my mind. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm still excited. Hopes are up here. Higher than my eyes. I'm sorry. I keep looking down because I got my phone down here. Old Man Logan. I would not mind an X23. She's apparently super dope right now. And also, I've never gotten her. I have her as a 3-star, so I guess I could have played with her. But as of now, I really have no experience with her. But Bleeders seem like they're a big deal now. So I actually would have loved to have the Black Panther. I had him as one of my first 3-star dupes and would just tear up with him. That back when willpower was like a big deal, it was kind of bad. But now you can outdamage it because 1 bleed is not good, but 5 bleeds, like you'll outdamage that willpower anyway. Another Captain America 2-star. What's he up to now? Like 40? I didn't look before. 39. Close. One of these days, we're going to get all our champs up to like level 80 or 90 or 97. It's going to be really exciting every time we open a 2-star. But today is not that day. Today's the day when we open 22 premium hero crystals and we get 1 3-star Iron Man. That's today. Oh, look at all those 4-stars going by. I feel like these 2-stars are less valuable than ever with the new champ rating system. Like, they're not usable for content at all. I beat something legitimate with my 2-star Star-Lord. I don't remember if I did a Legends run or a Realm of Legends run, or if I did something with it, and it was actually really good. Like, I used him, and I definitely used my 2-star Ronin to beat that Venom in like Act 4, Chapter 3, I think. That was pretty fun because it doesn't really matter. You just have to hit him a million times, and you can usually gain your power bar higher and higher. So, you know, it actually gets easier over time. And he also continues to build up more and more of his, like, he gets armor, then fury, like effects, his buff effects. So, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be possible now. Another 2-star. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for. Any hope we had remaining, we wanted to crush it. Well, let's see what's with these. I got a lot of things. Oh, I also have a T4 class catalyst. I might even open my Awakening Gem class crystal. Did I pass it? I passed it. I'm actually more hyped about the premiums than I am about the 3 stars because at least there's like hope of something awesome. 3 star, it's pretty much like guaranteed a champ you're not going to use. Unless it's Iron Fist. I do want Iron Fist because I wanted to have the block synergy, which used to be good. I once dreamed of a time when I could take Captain America, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist and have perfect block. Because Cap has like 90%, and then you add those two at 5% each with their whatever team benefit they have. I forget the synergy. It's not mercenary. But I could have had like either 99 if you had 3 stars, or if you had both 4-star Luke Cage and Iron Fist, you'd have 100. So I don't think that's possible anymore. With this diminishing return system, I feel like it's going to be like 1% better. So like, what's the point? I guess that's the thing. Like where am I at on this? Getting good. Yeah, they wanted to make every champ more playable, but every champ had some value before because, like, at least synergies. People would take champs in for synergies, and I like looked forward to champs like Iron Fist. Like, I can actually be excited when I open a 3-star because of Iron Fist. But now, I'm not excited because like synergies. It's almost like they killed synergies. We'll see. I don't know the numbers. I'm gonna have to do a video, or at least watch other people's videos of all these numbers. This is Black Bolt Day, apparently. But hey, at least they made him better. So that's good. Alright. I have a lot of Cosmic ISO. Do we want to go for the 4 stars now? I think I need to do one more 3-star in order to make this work out. If I had duped a bunch of science, I might have been able to do it, but I didn't really do that, so we'll lump in one more 3-star. No need to go over, just in case I need the extra crystals to bump me over at some point. Hey, a 3-star Wolverine. We're warming up to it. We're warming up to a 4-star Wolverine. Hey, more dupe levels. It's actually kind of sad that I don't have him duped higher. Like, I haven't used my crystals. I'm so stingy with my, even like my 3-star gems. I have like 50 generics, and I don't ever use them because I'm like, well, what if some awesome champ comes out that's like usable as a 3-star? And those dupe levels are already diminishing returns. Like every signature level you increase becomes less and less relevant. But I actually use Wolverine all the time. I use him and Strange, both as 3-star, just to run maps in AQ. Just because they regen like crazy, and that's what I want, is sustainability. All right, next, it's time to go for the 4 stars. This is awesome. I'm going to open just because I can. I can't open them all 3 together because they're different types. One of them's from winning Act 4, or fully 100%ing it. All right, here we go. Morta would be sick. Quake would be awesome. All right. I'll take a yellow jacket. He's actually pretty good on war defense. Plus his SP2 now has those 3 stings, so. But the whole thing is now, like any depression, it's alright, because you've got another crystal. Ghost Rider would be sick. Come on, Wolverine. I'll go watch your movie. Really? Really? Well, there you go. I guess I didn't have to open the other 3-star crystal because I just duped a 4-star science, so that's gonna put me over. I did this with Ant-Man like 2 weeks ago. I was actually 2 out of 3 crystals in a row. I opened Ant-Man and then like Rocket Raccoon and then Ant-Man. Seriously? So whatever. I guess I have 2 yellow jackets now. Before I open my last crystal, I want to see. I think it just extends his power sting, right? I should have done this before. I would have had a useful hero to upgrade. I should have opened my crystals first. Oh, it this lasts longer? Power Sting stuns. Power Sting stun their victims with a bioelectric shock for 1.9 seconds after. Does he have to be duped? Power Sting. Okay. I didn't realize that the stun was only on the special. Well, now he has that, so you learn something. I didn't know that much about Yellow Jacket, honestly. Because there's times when I've had that Power Sting and I haven't, like, I don't use my special. Because a lot of times it's better just to be stunned. I try to parry, so they're stunned, and then I get stunned, and then, like, hopefully they don't hit me in that amount of time. We got one more time. Hopefully it's not a third Yellow Jacket, although that would be kind of humorous. Come on. Give me something good. Oh! Who doesn't need to run the arena now? Wow, I just got Storm duped. Alright, well, I'm smiling. It's mostly funny because she's in arena right now, and if I get her in arena... gosh. It'll just be terrible timing. I really wanted her because of her crazy damage. I needed a really hard hitter for 4.3.1, that degen. I ended up using my 3-star Scarlet Witch, which actually worked really well and was totally the right call. But now I've got a dupe Storm, so I have a sort of hard hitter. Maybe they'll unnerf her. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. But I do know that this arena ends in like 8 hours. I don't think I was going to get her anyway, but I guess it'll be less disappointing when I don't get her in the 4-star basic arena. Anyway, I can't be sad about it. Like, that is a champ I wanted. So, I got one more 4-star gem. Speaking of 4 stars, Awakening. Let's go for the 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal. What's it going to be? What do we even want? All right. I don't know. I don't have any good science. I know that. I've already got Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket awakened. I could awaken Hulk now that he's good. I already have a skill and a tech. Mystic! Yes! Mystic is like the best class. Oh, that's awesome. I would have been praying for a witch at this point because, then you only have to pull them once, right? If you get 2 mystics, or I'm sorry, if you get 2 Scarlet Witches, you can get her. But if you only get 1, like at any point in time, any crystal you get, if you have the Awakening Gem of that class, you can awaken and immediately. So, like, I guess when you only open 1 crystal at a time, because this is my first ever multiple 4-star crystal opening, but at any point in time, you could have a super hype champion. Like Duped Widow, I could have at any time because I already had the 4-star skill Awakening Gem, which I've had since the Rifting event. No, the Crystal event in December. But I have had no one. My 4-star, I'll show you my 4-star skills. Okay, everyone's going to be salty when they see my first one, which is Punisher. Sorry, Punisher was literally like my 3rd 4-star hero, and I did not realize the incredible unicorn status he had. But I just got Agent Venom like a week ago, and I got Hawkeye like 3 weeks ago. And as I told you, I've been playing for like a year. I pulled my first 38. I had a running count going, 38, or maybe I got to 40 4-star champions, 1 skill. 1. Like, really? So I had my 4-star skill Awakening and 1 champion to use it on, which is Elektra. I think Elektra's pretty good, but she's not, I don't think, the best one to use that on. So I was holding out for Widow forever. But anyway, so do we have anything else to open? Oh yeah, we got to open our T4 class Catalyst. We have 3 of them from beating Act 4. Spoiler alert, if you didn't see my other video, I beat Act 4. I already have a mutant and a mystic. So, and if I get mystic, I have no idea what to do with it. Ooh, I thought for sure it was gonna be tech because I don't know, there was tech everywhere and one skill in there. But man, this is just begging me to get a good skill. I've got an awakening gem, just got a T4 class. But Star-Lord, I probably want tech because Star-Lord's like a for sure. Take him up. Or skill again. All right. Well, I'm going to have to find myself a really good skill champ. I guess I could take her up. This is the time to rank up a champ and then rank him back down. I was really hoping to take Doctor Strange up, but we'll see what happens to him tomorrow. I have no idea. I truly have no idea. And a tech. All right. I'm on my way to ranking up Star-Lord and some unknown skill champion who I secretly hope is Crossbones. It will not be Agent Venom. Agent Venom's good. I like him. His bleed on Special 1 is very good. Abomination, I thought he was going to be a bad matchup because he bleeds him so much, but that tenacity is awesome. He just shrugs it off like instantly. It's pretty sweet. I think he could be good for Alliance War with, he takes away the evade. Let's look at my skill champs. First, let's look at my catalyst and see how far away I am. So I've got 2 mutants. Nope, I have 1 tier 4 mutant. 1 tier 4 science, which I earned the hard way. I went all the way up. I've got 1. So I guess I have like almost 2 mutants. Almost 2 mystics. Skill. It's funny because like 2 weeks ago, skill was my lowest class, which I thought was funny because that was the only class awakening gem I had for 4-star. And now I'm only, 7,000 shards away. I'm sorry, 6,090 shards away from having the ability to take 1 to rank 5. So it might be Electra. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm definitely not going to do anything yet. Not until tomorrow night, or maybe probably Tuesday, and see how this all gets sorted out. I have no idea what to do or what to expect. But as of now, I'm pretty happy. I do my Storm, which I'm most excited about. I want to check out her duped ability now to see what it says. So we increase her special damage by 1,183.91. So yeah, it used to be a percentage, which was like 140%, which is more than double, because it's like adding 100% on top of your already 100%. And her special definitely dealt in excess of 4,000 at least. Like her special 2, at least 4,000. So you're talking about 10,000 for a special if it was 140% or 120%. And now we're talking about what? 4,000 plus 1 would be like 5,000. Which is actually less now because everyone attacks with less, which is super depressing. But hey, she hits harder now. I totally use her because I have the Magneto Storm synergies that I use sometimes. I have my mutant team. I've got a really good mutant synergies, so she's better. I use her and she's better. It could have been worse. It could have been somebody I don't use at all, like She-Hulk or something. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully we'll have a rank 5 video. First rank 5 rank up. And anyway, take care. Hope you enjoy the contest, and I hope we're all still playing this a week from now. All right, later.